Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to concrete in a timber fence post correctly so it lasts, and we're going to start right now. So there's a couple of main things that you can do to ensure that your post is secure in the ground and doesn't rot. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to have to dig out this old fence post. And Woody's going to do that right now. Quick tip for you if you're breaking out a fence post is if you break out one side of the post and then lever the post over, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to access the rest of the concrete. So the first key point in concreting in any post, not only a timber post, but that is getting the depth and the width of the hole correct. For a 6-foot high fence, the hole should be at least 600 millimeters deep and 300 millimeters wide. But the other key thing that you can do to ensure that you have a strong, stable fence post is you want to be digging the hole wider at the bottom than you do at the top. You bell bottom the bottom of the hole, which means that there's going to be sufficient weight at the bottom of this post to anchor this post to the ground, and it will never move. Okay, key point number 2 is making sure that the bottom of this post is protected from rot. First thing you can do is, when you're concreting in the fence post, is you make sure that your concrete goes right up to the point at which the post meets the ground, and you want to go above ground level with the concrete and then smooth it away from the post to allow all the water to drain away. That's going to just stop any soil from collecting around the bottom of the post and rotting the post a lot quicker than what it should do. Now the second thing you can do is you can add a bitumen product to the bottom of the posts. Now you can buy bitumen that you paint on, which can be very messy and leave an untidy finish around the bottom of the post, or you can use one of these which are called a post saver. These only cost about £2 or £3 each, about £5 fitted to each post. So I've marked the ground level on this post, which is where the gravel board is going to be on our fence, and then I've marked about 1.5 inches, 2 inches above that line. And this is where the post saver is going to sit, at least 2 inches above ground level, and it shows it on the actual sleeve itself where you need to position it. So first of all, you're going to slide it over the end, and like I said, you're going to just go beyond that ground level. And then it's got a little mark on there. This is the fun bit. When you're blowtorching these, you've got to make sure that you don't stay in one position for too long, because otherwise you'll just burn straight through the post sleeve and then it's not going to be worth anything. Okay, just keep running your blowtorch over the surface. Just try not to stay in one position for too long. Like I said, otherwise you'll burn straight through it. Just trying to heat it up so it heat shrinks around the post. You want to make sure it's very tight around the top part here. And then this way roller comes in, you wet that, and then you push that down on top. Get your wet roller and just roll it out. And then that'll just push all that bitumen in that's on the inside of that post sleeve down onto the post and stop any water ingress. You've heat shrunk this post saver down onto the post, you rolled it out. Now that's going to protect the very bottom of this post, and it's going to add years and years onto the life of your post. Okay, so that's what one looks like fitted on the post and the post in the ground. See that little white dotted line there, that's ground level, and then the post sleeve is 2 inches above that, and that's just gonna obviously protect the most critical point on the post that rots first. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated when new content is uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you next time.